dumb. I'm dumb and I forgot to turn my mic on. Okay, hi. Welcome to my first stream where my my streaming PC has been updated to Windows 10. So hopefully there will be no unfortunate surprises that come up because of that, but you know, I'm optimistic about it. Let's see, there's my scene. Hi. Yeah, got all my settings carried. Well, I had to completely rebuild my OBS from scratch because I don't like the idea of like, I had the option updating from Windows 7 to 10 to just like keep all of my files and applications and stuff, but I don't like the idea of being on Windows 10 but having a bunch of stuff that was installed for Windows 7 on it, even if it can run them. I would rather just wipe the slate clean, do my usual format thing that I'm always about. I'm always telling people to format their computers, you know, and start from scratch. Which meant that I had to rebuild my OBS, and then I thought that I was going to have more technical difficulties today, because I tested the streaming a little bit on Windows 10. Not the streaming itself, but like OBS I had open for a long time. Today I open OBS, and it starts going in my speakers. It just wouldn't stop, and I was like, what the hell? But you know, and it was very loud and annoying, but after a little while I figured out that it was being caused not by OBS or Windows, but by my capture card. I updated my capture card. Okay, here's what the problem is. I updated my capture card's drivers, and the new drivers added a new option to the capture card called like HDMI bandwidth, and it was set to 75%, but can be set up to 175%. And I was like, 75%? Let's set that to 100. So I set it to 100% and didn't think anything of it, and nothing went wrong when I did that until today, when that clicking was happening. And that was the only setting, really, that I changed, that I made any different from what was before, so I set it back to 75%, and we're done. We're back to usual. The other little difference is that I'm not streaming in 60 FPS anymore. I am now streaming in 59.94 FPS. Because that's 60 hertz. I think it might make a good difference. There's a weird problem that I noticed about my stream, having the tiniest little hitches in the world. And I think it's because when a 60 hertz image is moving by smoothly, but you're streaming 60 instead of 59.94, maybe that's what was causing the issue, I'm not sure. So hopefully that little issue will go away. So there you go. There's the boring update on how the stream has changed. Besides Wario and Waluigi, our only character left to beat tournament with, also besides these two, we'll do those later, is Birdo. So yeah, let's play through as Birdo today, and we're saving the Wah brothers for last. We're going to play a singles tournament here. And here we go, Mushroom Cup. Birdo. Alright, so Mario beat Luigi. We are up against Princess Peach. So yeah, let me know if volume is okay and stuff, and that I didn't like miss anything about how to set up my stream, because yeah, you never know what I might have missed when I updated to Windows 10. Oh, why did I update to Windows 10 though, you might be asking? After having Windows 7 for so long, what possessed me? Well, oh, that's really quiet, isn't it? I got a little soundboard, but it required Windows 10 to work. So that's why. How loud are the other ones though? I mean, it's okay, the volume there. The volume there is okay. I'm gonna see if I can turn it up though. Okay, Plutia is as loud as she'll go. Oh, that guy's not though. That's probably better for that one. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to go and make them all louder. Yeah! That's right. So did you guys watch Nintendo Direct today? They sure did want to talk about Smash Bros, didn't they? I don't really care about Smash Bros. It's not really my thing. But at the same time, I mean, I don't know. Could be fun. You didn't watch it? I can sum it up in 20 seconds for you. Or less. 20 seconds or less. Basically, Nintendo really wants you to know that Super Smash Bros. is coming out in December, I think. And it has every character ever in it. Every character ever, as in every character that's ever been in a Smash Bros. Game, is going to be in this one. Plus a couple new characters, as you'd expect. They're trying to make the ultimate Smash Bros. Game, where it has all the characters and stages you'd ever want. Basically, they didn't leave anything out of it. You can play with a GameCube controller if you want, because that's important to people. And this is so much the ultimate Smash Bros. Game that it's literally called Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Or Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There you go. That's Nintendo's press conference. Also, I guess they've got other games coming out, like a new Fire Emblem. But they spent a lot of time talking about Smash Bros. I wonder, though, how much they're going to talk about other games in the next coming days. Like, not necessarily with a Nintendo Direct, but with, like, you know, just their regular E3 Day 1, Day 2 kind of stuff. Ah, my nose! Yeah!
Match point!
Match point! Birdo seems pretty good so far. Hey, Starman. Yes, Resident Evil 2 Remake. Honestly, Resident Evil 2 Remake is the thing that I came out of E3 most excited for, I think. God, I hope they don't fuck it up. Because I mean, I'm assuming that it's a different time than it was. However many... What year did this come out? This right here? What year did this come out? 2003? Yeah. 15 years ago. We don't have the same Capcom that we had 15 years ago. So, we can't expect it to be as good as RE1 Remake just because it's the same company. And it's the same idea, you know? But RE1 Remake was incredible. So, it looks to me like they're not doing what they did with RE1 Remake, where they kept it with tank controls and stuff. And they're probably going to do it RE4 style. Which is really fitting, though, because it's Leon. And Leon was the RE4 character. God, I want to play Resident Evil 4 now, just because I've been talking about it. So, they can do the RE4 style. And that's perfectly fine, just so long as they do also what they did with RE7 and with Resident Evil 1 Remake, which is to really dial up the horror and intense tone factor. You know what I mean? Like, Resident Evil 1 and 2 for PS1 are really campy games, you know? But RE1 on GameCube is, like, really serious. And not in a way that doesn't work. It works really well. it's surprising how well they're able to get the tone to be serious horror tone when you're fighting plants and sharks, you know? But they did it. It works really well. So if they're able to do that with RE2 in an RE4 style, that's fucking awesome. So that's what I hope for. But we'll see what actually happens. I was gonna play Castlevania today, but God, I'm just making myself want to play Resident Evil. Because Resident Evil 2, I've only beaten once. If you guys don't know this about me, I only played the original Resident Evil for the first time like a year ago. But I loved it. And I played through it like 20 times since then. I love it. Now, I played a little bit of Resident Evil 2, but not like the most in the world because I've just been playing RE1 so much. But RE2, the only thing I've done is I've played Leon A. I still have to play Claire B, Claire A, and Leon B. And I think I'm going to do all that on stream. Alright, we won the Mushroom Cup. What's Birdo's thing? Yes! Shooting eggs! What, it like bounced back and blew up in her face? I didn't realize that Birdo's eggs were explosive. She was also shooting the eggs out, like, standing up. It looked weird. Good job, Nintendo. Alright, Mario beats DK, and we are up against Baby Mario. Your first RE was 2? So, when I was, like, young, I did play a little bit of RE2, but I mean, it was so long ago and I played it so little that it basically doesn't really count, because I didn't really know what I was playing, you know? But I did play it a little bit. And I thought it was cool. But yeah, so what my plans are for Resident Evil on this stream are... Well, by the way, actually, let me grab something real quick. You may remember that recently I did a video about games I've been picking up, and recently we bought Resident Evil 2, and Resident Evil 3. And the only Resident Evil that I've played on stream of these 3 is 1, a Jill playthrough of 1. So my plan is to do a Chris playthrough of 1, and then do all the Resident Evil 2. I just love having excuses to go back and grab games and talk about them. So yeah, originally, and it's in my stream title, my plan was to play Castlevania 3 today, but the more we talk about Resident Evil, the more I'm being tempted to just start my Chris playthrough of RE1. Oh! Kind of stood in the wrong spot there. Man, what a great game this is. I'm really getting my money's worth out of it too, just wanting to play through it with every single character. Uh-oh, that was bad. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, he got me so bad with that. Hey there, choke on my deck. Just so long as it's not a poop deck. Yeah. 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 I got him with that one. Hey, Nathan Almighty. How's it going, dude? Oh! Oh, that one. Yeah. That fucking fanfare. Oh my god. Alright, alright. Hang on, is Voogie still here? I want to show him my other soundboard sound that I have. There's 3 that I haven't played yet, but one of them is just for him. Bant his mans. What? Bant? Like the combination of colors from Magic the Gathering? I don't even know what Bant is. Oh, ban. Oh, ban this mans. I don't know, Nathan. I mean, sometimes, as long as it's in moderation. Yo, as long as it's in moderation, some people say the N-word sometimes. But, you know, I'm not about to make a... Oh, see, 2 in a row, choke on my deck. 2 in a row, you're pushing it now. I think I've given you more than an inch. I've given you more than an inch at this point. Now you're on thin ice. But we'll just see how it... Ah, see, deck, you're disappointing me. You're just disappointing me now. I thought maybe we could be friends, you know? Like you'd come in from time to time and I'd be like, "What's up, guy with the name?" And we just have a grand old time every time. You're disappointing me. Big ass nose. I come from a long line of large-nosed individuals. Oh, jeez. Are you trying? You're not even trying. Nah, see, Nathan, you're just... I don't like to have a ban list that's like full... That's just like full of a bunch of dumbness. Nathan, you're not a mod here. You gotta let me handle my own stream. And I have a feeling that if you weren't shouting for a ban in all caps, that perhaps this individual would not be feeding off of your attention that you're giving him so much. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, I think but, I do think, there we go, a good old-fashioned timeout. Good old-fashioned timeout is in order. You know, because sometimes fucking children are in here. And timeouts are things that are for babysitters to give to babies. But occasionally babies show up and they need to be timed out. I'm not about to fill up my ban list with a bunch of morons, you know, so instead I just give people the timeout. That way, in 10 minutes, we never have to hear the person's name ever again. Because they will be bored and on to the next stream. But if they are going to wait the 10 minutes, wait the entire 10 minutes, just to, I don't know, say the N-word in my chat again, well, you know. At that point, we're just dealing with somebody truly pathetic who is willfully admitting that their time is absolutely worthless. Those are the people who end up on my banned list. I'm Birdo. I'm the one who's not getting their shit rocked. Oh! 0 CC. Well, this is the flower cup. Hey, Ilias. This is the flower cup. There are 3 different cups in this game, and you play through them sequentially with each character, and they get progressively more difficult. So after this, we'll be moving on to the Star Cup, and the Star Cup will be noticeably, significantly more difficult. Damn it! I just let him deuce me. Yeah, there we go.
Championship point.
Yeah, Waluigi's an idiot. Oh, that fanfare is great. So should we play Castlevania next, or should we play Resident Evil 1? Also, there's something about this game that bugs me that I need to show you guys. I can't remember if this is the Nintendo 64 in general, or if it's just this game. We'll have to play a different 64 game, but come here a second. Okay, see the border of the television? Or of the monitor? Oh, that was weird. It like froze, it looked like. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, yeah, it's freezing. Okay, so do you see how the picture goes right to the border? Right to the black border? Okay, cool. What about up here? Look at that dead space up here. And then on the right side? Oh, God. Look at all that dead space. Like down here, the image goes right to the black border. But there's like this gray negative space over here. And since it's on the top and right, but not on the bottom left, you end up with a game that goes to the bottom left, but not to the top right, and it looks off-center. Look how off-center this screen is. I will not have you speaking poorly of my beautiful Sony Trinitron, Alias. This TV is perfect. But anyway, my point... Tiny! Hey, Rocket Science. My dog. This is a 20-inch PVM. Look how beautiful the pixels are. Yo, my dog. This is RGB quality on a... on a monitor. It doesn't come through on a camera all that well, but it looks incredible. It's a 20-inch, 13-inch. Where'd you get that idea? Anyway. You can move the picture. I think this is only an N64 thing, though. The other systems don't do this. That's kind of my point. But alright, let's try it. What's option A? What's option B? Okay. Menu. Oh shit, the menu's like the same color as the game. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that because it bugs me that this game is off, that this game or this system or whichever is off center on the TV. I don't think other games are like this. I think Mario 64 goes all the way to each border. Maybe I'll throw in Mario 64 real quick after this and see if that's true. Alright, anyway, we're on to the Star Cup. So this is where the difficulty cranks up. By the way, did I say hi, Rocket Science? Because hello. Ah, I was standing too close to the bounce. Ooh, yeah. Meatball sub? Nice. Sounds good, Nathan. Dude, Peach cannot handle my serves. I thought I was Princess Peach there. Anytime I'm against Princess Peach, I always think I'm her. Whoa, she's fast. I thought she was a technique character. Man, I'm really pumped up to play some Persona rhythm games once I get them. It sounds like I'm going to be getting the Persona 5 rhythm game first, before the 3 one, which is funny because I ordered the Persona 3 rhythm game 2 weeks ago, and I ordered the Persona 5 rhythm game yesterday. Whoops! Oh! Oh, shit. There we go. Got it. I didn't even realize that was match point. Yeah. Alright, Donkey Kong Jr. Oh no, I have to fight one of these monkeys and listen to its stupid monkey voice the whole time. Buh. Wait, was the field this torn up at the start? I don't remember all this wear and tear being on the field. Oh god, he's moving forward. You know what that means. It's time to start slow-balling him. Yeah, see how he has to move back now? And then we start surprising him with occasional fast boys. What?! What an asshole! What the fuck?! Alright, you son of a bitch. That's right. Oh, fuck.
Big point.
I hate his stupid monkey sounds he makes.
Point.
That's right. Just don't even give him the volley. Alright. I fucked him up at the end.
Change hook.
Whoops. Ah.
Love.
Ah. What the fuck? He was just hitting all those. I'm dead.
Point.
I don't understand this. He hits the balls so far back that I can't return them easily. And then he rushes forward and spikes it. And I don't know what to do about that because he rushes forward so fast when he does it. He's just like all of a sudden in my fucking face. And like right there. That's so fucked. Okay, right there, he fucking went up to the net, so you lob it over him, right? That's like how the game is designed. It's what you're supposed to do, is fucking lob it over him when they get too close to you. But then he just backed up, like right now. He just backs up and spikes it. That's not how that's supposed to work. That's not, what? Why is that what is happening? You're supposed to lob it over him because he's close, I thought. But then he just jumps up and hits it. In case you guys can't tell, I hate Donkey Kong Jr. It's like his whole thing is that his arm... What the fuck? Stop hitting it back so far. Alright.
8 points.
This always happens, though. Every character I need to, like, figure out how I'm supposed to play against. Oh. Just Cause 3 is on sale on PSN for $4.50. Yeah, if you're not gonna play it on PS, or if you're not gonna play it on PC, then at least play it on PSN. From what I've seen of that game, it looks really fun. Like, I think what you do in that game gets a little old. Like, I think it gets a little, the game gets a little old, but for $4.50, you're gonna have a hell of a time for what you paid. Oh.
Match point.
What?
Match point.
Ooh!
Third go.
A refurb PS4 for $140? Maybe. I don't know about refurbished stuff, though. Was it the eBay person who refurbished it themselves? Oh, okay, so Bowser is my last opponent. You had a good experience with refurb PS3. That's good. Alright, here we go. Bowser is my final opponent. Yeah, if I went for a refurbished system, I would definitely want to be able to take it back to the place if something went wrong. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it from a GameStop also. But that's just because I personally don't like GameStop. Woo!
8 points.
It's refurbished, but you can still send it to Sony? Why is that? I did hear something about, like, opening systems no longer voids the warranty. I'm not sure if that's in effect yet. Okay, because I would say, like, if Sony themselves refurbished it, then yeah, I understand that. But if it was refurbished by somebody on eBay, they would have had to open it, and I wouldn't think that Sony would touch it after somebody else opened it. However, I did also hear something about it being actually against the law to have something, to have the warranty on something be gone if you open it. I'm not sure about that, though. I'd have to look more into it. Yeah.
Set point.
Oh, it's a Sony refurbished system that's still under warranty. Well, that's totally different.
Game and set for go.
Yeah, that's what I heard, Voogie, which is good because you should be able to open your shit. It's like super anti-consumer to have it be the way that it is. Whew. Hang on, I'm getting warm. This game's pumping me up, dude. Oh. I'm just gonna keep hitting smashes at Bowser. He can't seem to deal with it.
Point. Game for go.
I don't know if it's the FTC.
Change hook.
I think the loot box thing it's a debate. It's a debate that is ongoing, but it is very much not going in the favor of loot boxes. There are some countries that have already outlawed loot boxes. And there are some states whose representatives have spoken out very strongly against loot boxes in their states. I don't think it's actually illegal anywhere in the US yet, though. But it probably will be. Yeah, nobody likes them. What's super annoying about it, too, is that, did you guys watch the Anthem coverage at EA's E3 press conference? They mentioned that the game is going to have cosmetic microtransactions, but they won't be loot boxes. And everybody cheered. And it's like, what the fuck? Don't you guys remember Gears of War Judgment? That game only came out, like less than, I don't know. Gears of War Judgment was pretty recent. And when that game came out, it was before loot boxes were a thing, but the game had a shitload of cosmetic microtransactions, and everyone hated it because of that. Everyone said, oh my gosh, all of these cosmetic items that are microtransactions, why can't you just unlock these in the game? That's how video games are supposed to be. Why do we have to pay a bunch of money? That's fucking stupid. Now people are cheering for that because it's not loot boxes. Get out of here. So there you go. EA wins again. Because by raising a big stink about microtransactions, they actually just made it okay for them to have as many microtransactions as they want in games now, except for as long as they're not loot boxes. You know what I mean? Now that EA screwed up with loot boxes and everybody's like, oh, isn't it funny that EA got burned so hard by doing loot boxes? Well, no. Actually, now they just completely redeemed 100% in the consumer's eyes. They have redeemed the idea of microtransactions that aren't loot boxes. So now they can have fucking free reign, just a complete microtransaction fuckfest. And as long as it's not loot boxes, people will cheer for it. Oh yeah, have different editions of a game too. That's right. There's the normal edition. Then there's the deluxe edition, which comes with the season pass. Then there's the super ultra collector's edition that's like $150 that comes with some dumb trinket thing. But then there's the GameStop exclusive collector's edition that comes with the season pass and some other thing. But then there's the Best Buy exclusive pack. And then there's also some other pack that comes with something else and not the game. Oh boy, have we talked about those? The collector's editions that are so hot, so big and expensive that they don't even come with the game. Anyway, we beat the game relatively easy with Birdo. Honestly, beating it with Birdo there, that might have been the easiest time I've had playing through tournament mode yet. Except for maybe, like, I remember Mario and Luigi, it being pretty darn easy to play through with. Because the all-around is probably just pretty good. But then Birdo, we just nailed it with ease. So Birdo might be the next best character. I don't know. That or I'm just learning. Except that Donkey Kong Jr. fight, that sucked. But yeah, so all we have left is Wario and Waluigi. We'll get to that pretty soon. And I think I'll stick to the plan and play some Castlevania. So let's do that. Yeah.